మిత్రులారా, బంధువులారా, మిత్రునాం వనక్కము స్వాగతము టు South Asia Maps, your education channel sharing the passion of Dr. J. Reddy, J. Tirupati Reddy. మిత్రులారా, today we are discussing about a very important topic, that is the India villages and towns. భారతదేశంలో గ్రామాలు పట్టణాలు, important landmarks I will take and put the broader things like history, geography, culture and human ecology in a perspective, taking a particular landmark's village as a unit. So essentially it is just not about the village, it is something more than that. What does it mean? That if you are not a domicile of this area and listening to this presentation, still you will get a very good understanding, so you can look this presentation. ఈ దినము మనము కొత్తపల్లె గ్రామము, Y.Kothapalle గ్రామము, యద్దుల-అయ్యవారి-కొత్తపల్లె గ్రామము, a native village of శ్రీ బిఎన్ రెడ్డి గారు, బొమ్మిరెడ్డి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారి గ్రామాన్ని గురించి, స్వస్థలాన్ని గురించి తెలుసుకుంటున్నాము. ఈ వీరు బిఎన్ రెడ్డి గారు భారతమాత ముద్దు బిడ్డలు, తెలుగు జాతి రత్నాలు అండ్ రాయలసీమ వజ్రాలు అని ఈ ప్రాంతం వాళ్ళు అనుకుంటారు. అటువంటి వ్యక్తుల యొక్క ఇంపార్టెంట్ స్వస్థలాన్ని గురించి తెలుసుకుంటాము. టుడే we will know about this village where బిఎన్ రెడ్డి గారు hails from. మిత్రులారా, after this presentation, or this is the our India Villages series. You can see here India Villages series, Human Villages Ecology, and we are in part 10. India Villages Y.Kothapalli or Y.Kothapalli, YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle. It is spelled differently like many villages in Bharat. In the Kadapa district or Kadapa district in Andhra Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh of Dakshinapatha, Dakkan of Bharat Mata. All these presentations, Mitrulara, I have posted for your convenience as well as intellectual zone at our YouTube channel, that is the South Asia Maps J. Reddy. There are more than 710 or so videos, and I have put them in round about 70 or so playlists, and you can explore any particular presentation of your taste, all at South Asia Maps J. Reddy. This can be read in conjunction with my earlier post. What does a 1 square kilometer means? 1 square kilometer is essentially you take a kilometer here, kilometer travel, kilometer in a square that holds 100 hectares, that is 250 acres. 1 square kilometer, 100 hectares, 250 acres, and entire concept of food fiber fodder production, mineral metal extraction, that is the fossil fuels, our dependence, concept of ecological acreages, phantom acreages, and trade acreages, all should be discernible by understanding this concept, and we are taking it further by taking a particular village. Earlier, Mitronam, we looked at in the part 1 that the average village acreage, the size, the land area of Dakshinapatha, South India. I have taken certain provinces and came to this conclusion. The provinces 6 or 7, their surface areas, number of villages. This numerator, denominator, we come to the Andhra Pradesh is around about 9 square kilometers average area, and adjoining Telangana is around 10 kilometers. Remember, I have just a mathematical calculation, but I have included forest urban areas. That means the average village size should be lesser than the figure I have come here, but that should not matter. Just broader idea. Today we'll be talking about YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle village. So Y.Kothapalli village. So this village is spelled in differently. So Y.Kothapalli, I put I here for Palli, Y.Kothapalli. Or instead of I, India, E, England, you can use at the end letter Y.Kothapalli, Y.Kothapalli. People call it YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle. Simply sometimes Kothapalli village in this Rayalaseema area. But remember, the name, same Kothapalli might be used present in different areas in Andhra Pradesh. So that you have to be a little bit watchful. We'll talk about the physiographic region surrounding this area. That is the important part of this. The gorges like Parnapalli Gorge and Gandi Gorge, that is different from Gandikota Gorge and Pedapapur Gorge. Hills like Nalamalas and Erramala ranges, which are eastern Ghats, Turpu Karamalalu, and Nandyala village, Nandyala valley, that is the Kundu River valley. A smaller Pulvendula basin that comes into bigger Kadapa basin, that comes into bigger Penna River basin. Idupulapaya sheltered valley. The average elevation of the village is around about 214 kilometers. So we can say more or less the same elevation like in the Prastha, Delhi, with the village is 14 square kilometers. In order to get a broader idea of the elevations, Mount Everest, I rounded up to 88 meters. Simla is 22. Delhi Indraprastha, instead of 250, we put it 220. So you can get a broader understanding of where this village sits, because village is in the Penna River basin or Kadapa River basin or in the Pulvendula River basin. This is around about 240 square kilometers. Meters mean sea level. I will expand go over this, and I will later take you to the maps, and I will be expanding further. This is the Telugu speaking states, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Simandra. This is, I have put it, Kadapa district, and in this region you should get this village. So the picture of the B.N. Reddy, BommiReddy Narasimha Reddy garu, who lived from 1908, just before World War II, to 1977. During the emergency time, also around about 70 years he survived. His masterpiece, Malleshwari movie, a mythological event around the Vijayanagara Empire. So he was a very great admirer of Vijayanagara Empire, ruled by Krishna Devaraya, Raja Shri Krishna Devaraya. So I put his masterpiece. 1 square kilometers, we know, is the Indian film director, producer, screenwriter, native village, B.N. Reddy garu, B. Narasimha Reddy garu, Telugu cinema Darshakudu, Nirmata, BommiReddy Narasimha Reddy garu. These physiographic regions we explore further. I have read it already, and we'll see in the map. The important thing is, when people get confused with the big family has four brothers. Even the two brothers were prominent filmmakers, so and the names also very confusing. Here I have made these things clear for you. Four BommiReddy brothers, Y.Kothapalle. B.N. Reddy is B. Narasimha Reddy, 1908 to 77. His younger brother is B. Nagireddy, but he is not called B.N. Reddy. B.N. means Narasimha Reddy. He is B. Nagireddy. He is 3 years younger or 4 years. He survived 30 years more, so 1912 to 2004. Other brothers, B. Konda Reddy, B. Ramalinga Reddy. The important thing is, when you say B.N. Reddy, that is the senior brother. B. Nagireddy is the younger brother. That's what I am trying to say, so that the things will be very clear. ఇతని స్వస్థలము సింహాద్రిపురము మండలములోని YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle, Y.Kothapalli గ్రామం. That means his native place is in the YedduLa-Ayyavari Y.Kothapalli village, Simhadripuram Mandalam. Now, Mandalam is, we can say, around about a sub-district or so. So we go to this village and see about it. Y.Kothapalli village area is 1400 hectares. You multiply it, 3500 square, 2.5 times means 3500. So 1400 hectares is 14 square kilometers. That means you go 4 means around about 12 kilometers village. Ideally, it's a little more than that. Population, I am not sure. I tried to gather it, I couldn't get it, so I put empty. Elevation is around about 214 meters, that is 2 times the elevation of Prayaga Tirtharaj, or almost some of the area of Indraprastha, Delhi, the pin code. Nearby villages, we look at it, Lavanuru village, Simhadripuram, a little bit bigger urban center, railway station, Kondapuram railway station, Pulivendula further south is a major urban center, and Tadipatri, a railway station, is also big urban center. Across the Garj, Gandikota Garj, there is the Jamal Madugu town. We can see the Muddanuru railway station, we can say Kadapa, excuse me, Produturu, on the Penna River in the Erragunta railway junction, we can see. These areas I will expand a little bit. We'll go over a little more detail later in different perspective. So this is the Penna River Basin, Pinakini River Basin. Sub-basins are Kadapa Basin because Kadapa town, and other sub-basin is the Pulivendala town here, Pulivendala Basin. This is the Sesachalam Hills. This is the Muchukota Hills. The gorge here is the Parnapalli balancing reservoir. This is the Chitravati River. And this is the Papagni River, Gandhi Gorge near Vempalli. So Gandhi Gorge is different from Gandikota Gorge, that is the historic fort city and major urban center, and as well as the military headquarters of Rayas, Vijayanagara emperors, that is in the Erramala Hills. Kalamala branches splintered parts of Erramala Hills, Kalamala Hill, YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle, I put it YK here for your convenience, Kundu River Valley. We will explore these things in different maps and perspectives. And how does this entire thing fits in, so that to get a broader idea, Mitralara, I am putting here the size of the village is 14 square kilometers, and this is the Bharat, the entire Bharat, and across the red cliff line, this you have to add 3 zeros in these figures. That means the east of red cliff line, the Bharat is this is 3.2 million square kilometers. Kerala province 38k means 3 zeros kilometers, 65,000 square kilometers. Sri Lanka, double it, Tamil Nadu. Utkal Kalinga size little more than that. And former Dogras Maharaja Rajesh Gulab Singh Dogras territory 222, add 3 zeros, square kilometers. Nepal 145, Bhutan. So 14 square kilometers here. Sri Lanka is 65,000 square kilometers. You get a broader idea. We'll go and look at these villages. And so this is the B.N. Reddy Garu Wikipedia. He gives B.N. Reddy. I will not belabor going over that, and just showing that he is the filmography. We see the Kothapalli village. Kotha means new, Patha means old, because historically people, urban, small rural village, people resided there, Kothapalli, and they went and farmed and take over the land and built a village called Kothapalli. So, Kothapalli village, you see in the local Telugu language, and Simhadripuram, Mandalam or sub-district. Now, these are called Mandalams, and historically, Telugu states have around about 26, 27 or so. The districts, I'm talking about 1919 or so, 1980s. Kothapalli will say. From, you go further, Kothapalli, so this is the Chitravati river, that is the tributary of Penna River. So you can see Parnapalli town, and it's a gorge also. Gorge means small passageway in the mountains where the lowland area is present in the gorge or Ghat region, and Churams in. So this is the Chitravati river, this is the Papagni river. This is the Milavaram reservoir, the Gandikota reservoir. This is the Milavaram reservoir. This is the Erramala mountains here. This is the other branch of Erramala mountains. I call it Kalamala ranges, are between this is the narrow valley, sheltered valley, Mudanur. So we look at it in different perspective. We'll get it in different. So other town is the Tadipatri and B.N. Reddy Garu. So this is the Simhadripuram Mandalam, and I couldn't get the Y.Kothapalli village here, but I am showing the nearby urban center, Simhadripuram Mandalam sub-district. So I will read out in the local language. విశ్వవిఖ్యాత దర్శకుడు నాగిరెడ్డి, బి నాగిరెడ్డి, that means the elder brother, Narasimhareddy garu. So B Nagireddy, younger brother, and that means his younger brother. Here they have forgotten to add B Narasimhareddy garu, that's the elder brother. Other prominent leader KV Nagireddy garu. I think he has made this different. Nagireddy garu is from the Tadipatri village of Bugga, and he should have put it some type of here. His brother, that is BommiReddy Narasimhareddy garu, current person we are talking about. I talked about B Nagireddy garu, and his village is Pottipadu. He is born nearby village is Amamma's village, Pottipadu, but this village is their ancestral village, their father's village. So this you can read it as a బి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారు, బొమ్మిరెడ్డి నరసింహారెడ్డి గారు యద్దుల-అయ్యవారి-కొత్తపల్లి గ్రామానికి చెందినవారు. వీరిద్దరు అన్నదమ్ములు. దట్ మీన్స్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద టైప్ ఆఫ్ హియర్. అదర్ ప్రామినెంట్ లీడర్స్ లైక్ గాడిచెల్లి సర్వోత్తమరావు గారు, బి పద్మనాభం సినిమా యాక్టర్, అండ్ they were hailed from this village. That's again not that important. Just so where that this village, this is the political map of pre-Radcliffe time before the partition, Madras Presidency. That means when you say where does this belong, means it doesn't belong to Kadapa district. Or now a lot of politicians named the district based upon their father-in-law, and so that is not a good concept. So he hails from the Madras Presidency, Kadapa district, somewhere here in the corner, princely state of Banganpalli here, princely state of Sanduru, and Ballari district. So you have to keep in mind the broader, the geographical landmarks. I discerned elsewhere, Somasila Reservoir, Kadapa town, this is the Tadipatri town. Yeah, this is the Jamal Madugu, that means this is the Mailavaram, this is the Gandikota Reservoir, Chitravati Reservoir. So east of Chitravati Reservoir, so this is the Pulivendula, I think this is Simhadripura, somewhere here. We will explore this in the further in other places so that you will get an idea. So this is what we are talking about. This is the Penna River, this is the Chitravati River, tributary of Penna Mata. This is the Papagni River, this is the Erramala mountain range. So this reservoir is Mailavaram, that means Jamal Madugu town is here. This reservoir is the Gandikota. Gandikota is different from the Gandi. Both are the gorges. Gandikota is the historical fort town of Vijayanagara emperors. So this is the gorge here. That is the Parnapalli village. And further, this is the Sesajala mountain. This is the Muchukota mountain. This is a village called Muchukota. The gorge is called Peddapapuru. That means where the Pinakini Mata River enters into Tadipatri River basin. That is the south of Gutti basin. Entire area is a broader Penna River basin. That what we are trying to discern. Erramala ranges, splintered form of Erramala Kalamala will be somewhere here. Muddanuru railway station will be going there, and we'll look at that in further. Yeah, this is the Kadapa town. This is the railway tract, Yerraguntla junction now, Muddanuru railway station. Excuse me. This is the Kondapuram railway station. That means the Chitravati River here and Tadipatri. We confine ourselves only that Parnapalli here and Gandi. Gandi is also a gorge near Vempalli. It should be there. I hope they have marked here. Yeah, Gandi. You can see the Gandi is different from Gandikota. Gandi is Vempalli. This is the Parnapalli. This is the Chitravati Reservoir, Parnapalli. This is the gorge. So Kondapuram railway station, Gandikota. You see, this is a very different one. Jamal Madugu, this is the Kundu River Valley. And you can see this very interesting aspect. You see here, again you have to remember the broader geographical, physiographic region. This is the Kundu River Valley, Nandyala River Valley. This is the entire thing is the Penna Basin. This part is the Kadapa Basin. This part is the Pulivendula Basin. This is the Tadipatri Basin. This is the Gutti Basin. And this part is the Pomidi Basin. And this is the Rayalaseema uplands. Southern part is Rayalaseema Plateau. This part is actually the Rayalaseema peneplain. I discussed it elsewhere in detail. I will not go over here. The important thing we are concerned in this part is, this is the Galividu River Basin, that means the Gandhi Reservoir, Vempalli. This is the Mandavia River Basin, Rayachoti River Basin, there is the Guvala Cheruvu, Gorge there, and the village, and Idupulapaya Basin is here, and Chitravati River and Parnapalli Basin there, Tadipatri, here the Pedapapur village is there. This is the Muchukota. This is the Muchukota hills and the splintered part of Erramalas, and this is the Erramalas there. You can see this little more detail, the Gandhi here, Sesachalam here. Sometimes people use Sesachalam to Palakonda ranges. Yes, they also call Sesachalam. Sri Venkateswara resides west side of Sesachalam. So there is a misunderstanding there, or the terms are used broadly. I explained it. I stick to this convention of particular atlas. This is the Sesachalam, this is the Palakonda ranges. So these are the local names. So just in case you read or listen that way, just you can keep in mind. So this is the one. So this is the Simhadripuram. We can see Simhadripuram there, where the popular actor Padmanabhan Garu hails from. So Kothapalli village. So old Kothapalli. So you can see Kothapalli village there. Yeddula-Ayyavari-KothaPalle. So the village is around about 214 or so meters. Sits astride. That means in the Pulivendula River Basin. That's the broader Kadapa River Basin. And I talked about the Rayalaseema series extensively, 60 or so. Rayalaseema Prantavaslu can enjoy it and understand that more. And I have put them in the appropriate folder in the our playlist. You can go and look at them. And it's a very detailed and thorough researched articles I have posted for your convenience. And before I go there, and I also have other series. You can take advantage of historical Baramahal district of Madras Presidency. This is the Purbi Punjab, that is the Mashriki Punjab series, east of the Radcliffe line. This is the West Punjab series, Maghrebi Punjab, west of Radcliffe line. And this is, of course, the British Punjab, Angrezi Punjab. And this is the 4 Punjab series. And this is the Punjab history and Punjab geography series. And Haryana speaking Punjab, that is the Haryana province series, Uttaranchal Devabhumi series, and Pahadi speaking, Kangri speaking Punjab, that is the Himachal Pradesh series. Of course, the Mabals territory, land of Mrutyunjayudu, Veera Savarkar, Maharashtra series, Nalawadi Krishnarajawada Yash land, Karnataka series, Rayalaseema series. We looked at Tamil Nadu province, Kerala province, and Maharashtra series, historic Bengal Presidency, United Provinces, 4 Punjab series. All these things I put them in the playlist I am showing here so that the audience will be more exposed to this that we talked about today. Entire thing, Metronome, fits into the concept of a village, 1 square kilometer village, and how the takeover, the drawdown concept. This is, let's say, Kothapalli village. People get all their requirements from their food fodder fiber. There's a visible acreage with an island, maybe 20, 30, 40 kilometers away from other island. If they get something from their food fodder fiber minerals, that's the trade acreage. Invisible acreage using fertilizers, pesticides is a fossil acreage. The acreage, that sunlight or the land used to produce the fossil fuels, coal, oil, and so on. Now they are turned into pesticides, fertilizers, and cars and traveling them. So all those concepts should fit into the broader understanding of takeover, drawdown, and all those concepts I explored elsewhere. That's about putting the Y.Kothapalle village, YedduLa-Ayyavari-KothaPalle village in the Pulivendula basin, that is the Kadapa basin, of Pinakini Mata basin, of the homeland of prominent filmmaker, Kalakaruలు and Rayalaseema Vasulu Aina, BommiReddy Narasimhareddy Gari, their ancestral village. Thank you very much, and we look in further. Next presentation will be other. the prominent poet and Gnani Mahayogi Vemana Garu, where he rested his mortal remains near Kadiri, that is the Kattarupalli village near Kadiri town or railway station, we'll talk about in the part 11. Mitrulara, thank you very much joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this unique presentation of bringing diverse knowledge fields to you in the iconographic form. If you think so and enjoy these presentations, you can post your comments. Even you can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends. That helps to take this knowledge further. Your presenter, J. Tirupati Reddy, J. Reddy, South Asia Maps, Intellectual Kshatriyas channel.